like, obviously we've talked a lot about the military. I want to kind of make a comparison. What's it like to kind of coach players? Like, how do you have to change that persona? Because you have the drill sergeant, JohnGalt, okay, but then we have the head coach, JohnGalt. What does that look, how does that look different?
So even though it's not an entire parallel, it's not exactly the same. I think there are a lot of things you can take away from being in the army, right? How to talk to people, how to get people to respect you. I think that was like recently a Twitter that, let me see where I can find it. That was like a Twitter post. I think Jane, like the coach from Dallas Fuel, he liked it. I'm just going to read it out. Is the true measure of how good you are as a small unit leader. So this is a military manual. A true measure of how good you are as a small unit leader lies not in you or in your superior, but in the unit, in the soldiers of your unit, in your followers. So the description of condition, blah, 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 blah. When all your soldiers score high in each of the following tests, then your leadership is up to standard. So good leadership is not based off a single person. If you are able to give good speeches, if you are able to move in a certain way, talk in a certain way, it doesn't mean jack for leadership, right? You can only see good leadership. You can only tell whether that's a good leader based on the people under you. So if the people under you are confident in their own ability, if the people under you are confident in the ability of their other soldiers, their other teammates, or their other players in Overwatch, if the people under you are confident in their own skills in Overwatch, and the people under you are confident in your leadership, when the people under you have all these conditions, then that proves you are like a good leader. So even though not the same, right? Being a sergeant and head coach is not the same. You definitely learn stuff that you can take away in the head coach position. How to talk to people, how to talk to people one-on-one, even hopefully, I'm not really talking about my role as a head coach but right now, but I'm thinking back to Gladiators. Even if, say, a head coach needs to chastise someone or criticize someone, even how you criticize people, it needs to be done in a very specific way. It needs to be done in a manner that your players learn from it, and your players are not going to think that you're just being unfair.
This has been a highlight clip from the Minds of Media. The full episode was released yesterday on my YouTube page, and a new episode comes out every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my Twitch channel. While you're here, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube and join my Discord where you can be involved with our community. Thank you.